So for you, because you're a senior, right?
Yeah, it's very bittersweet. Conference championship is SEC's is probably one of my favorite meets, and just with the energy and having it combined men and women makes it very fun to be part of.
So what was it like getting to swim right next to your teammate?
It always happens.
Yeah, even yesterday in the final, or I don't know if it was the final. No, it must have been prelims. But Steve always goes through the meets or through the heats and what we're going into, and so I think it was me lane 4, Lisa lane 5, Kristen lane 6, Jing lane 7, McKenna lane, like all these things, and I was like, are you serious? We were 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the last heat, and it's just, that's what we do every single day, so it's really special though to finish your race, and you always hug the people next to you, but it's when the person that you know how much work they put in every single week, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think Sydney especially, she's gone through a lot this year. Just miscellaneous things she was able to overcome is very inspiring to see how well she pulled it together, and it's very special.
Sydney, can you explain a little bit about what the challenges this year has been?
There's a couple things. There's injuries I am so accident prone, like it's ridiculous. But I had a groin injury at the beginning of the year, which kept me out of a couple things, and I'm still dealing with my knee injury. But the main thing was definitely in my mind. I think after my Worlds this summer, getting out after my change I am kind of, and then bouncing back and getting a medal was really nice, and it was something I'll never forget. But I think until after that, I really got to set in what it actually did to me psychologically, and overcoming that has been a challenge. It's every day dealing with anxiety, dealing with depression. It's something that is a lot more real to me than I have thought in the past. But with the help of my teammates and the help and support of A&M, I've definitely grown a lot as a swimmer, so it's just made me that much stronger, and hopefully it'll be okay.
When you think back on the World Championships, are they good memories or bad memories?
Oh, very good.
Okay.
I think I could have taken it one of two ways, and to just see how much I learned from myself as a swimmer. It was really exciting to get onto the podium after what happened with the 2IM, and I mean to see just a couple days before Beth get on the podium. Yep. It's pretty good memories.
How about you? The way having that swim you had at Worlds, coming back here for your senior season, is that a different type of energy, a different type of confidence that's helped you in the pool?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I came in with more confidence, and having a team with how many girls we have is crazy. Like each year.
Can you guys get the entire A final with 2 breasts, maybe?
I think we have enough for sure.
It's pretty incredible, and I think everyone has so much potential, and like we all push each other so much, and it's really incredible to be a part of it. College season is very different from summer season.
Yep.
It's sad to see it coming to an end, college season. Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with my decision to come to A&M because I have a lot.
It's gone well, yeah.
So, Sydney, with all the stuff you've gone through this year, how special is it to break not only a pool record, but your pool record?
I think it's pretty special. We stare at that board every single day, but I still can't memorize it. Because after my 4am, I was like, because I knew my best time was a 3:59, but I didn't know the 10, so I was like, so it's really nice reminder that I can just check there and look at the pool record, because that was something that Steve and I talked about in the past couple of days, is getting that. So it's nice to see my name and then my name representing our pool, so it's pretty cool.
Okay, in that same vein, are you in Austin competing for county team and pool records? You guys have them, like at the end of the weekend, you guys celebrate the victor?
I mean, Austin has been gunning for that school record for a very long time, so I'm really proud of him for getting that, and it was really special. People always ask how does it feel to swim the same exact events as your boyfriend, and it's fun. It's good competition. We can correct each other, but then get mad at each other sometimes. We swim them a little bit different, but it felt really good to see him get that in the morning. So I can't wait to see his name on the board. I don't know how they're going to fit Van Overdam on that board, but they're going to have to try.
They'll find a way. talking about the men's team a little bit, just the success they've been having. You guys don't swim together, but you're around each other enough. How is it that you guys? How is it that you guys? What's it been like to see that kind of renaissance happening?
Oh, it's so rewarding because they've gone through so much work and so much improvement, and having that finally like come together, it's very inspiring, and they're on a rise, and they're on a constant rise, and it's very exciting to see.
Yeah, I think with how we are a men's and women's team, we like to butt heads a little like brother and sister, but they have put in so much work, and Jason and Jay have done so much to help them and just improve. And to see them in a battle for SEC title, you would have thought a couple years ago that was like, what are you dreaming of? But they're making it a reality. They're getting people in the A final. They're getting not just one, they're getting two in the 4 a.m. and two on the podium in the 100 fly.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to finally see that work put together. And the men's dive team, they always do an awesome job. So to see that kind of results at this high level is really exciting for them.
Speaking of things you wouldn't have expected a couple years ago, you guys look like you're on the way to winning a 3rd straight conference title. Knock on wood. There's still plenty of time to go, but what does that feel like?
It's exciting.
In your home pool too.
Yeah, there's still a couple more days left, but we're going into each race with confidence and energy, but we know we have to give it our best. We're not going to hold back any, of course. But yeah, obviously it's very exciting, and I don't want it to end. I feel like it's going by really fast.
Yeah, it's already 2 events in, but it's really exciting. I think we've had this. It's crazy to think back to our camping trip where we always make our goals. We didn't even mention winning SECs because it was assumed. We were just oh well, duh, we want to try and win SECs. We talked about an undefeated dual meet season, top 2 at NCs, all that stuff, and then we were I know we didn't mention this, but I think we're gonna try and win again, right? And we're oh yeah, just that kind of mindset, we've been there from the beginning of the season, so it's really exciting to kind of see that come together a little bit in the points, but there's still a long way to go, and we have a big battle ahead of us.
Kind of switching gears a little bit, so obviously at your home pool, how do you go from thinking it's practice, it's a little more laid back, to it is time to race right now?
I think there's always going to be that kind of nerves coming into it that I think you're always going to be ready to go, but because you have that little bit of practice feel, it relaxes you a little more just to let yourself swim and let yourself go. Steve always says, when it comes to race time, there's no more thinking, there's no more, I gotta get this right, you just have to forget everything and just race. So I think we're all doing a really good job of that, and it's showing on the times and it's showing in the leaderboard.
Yeah. Going more on the realistic terms, the pool is different, set up differently, so that, we don't practice the same, with the bulkhead like that, so.
Yeah, with the two bulkheads set up like that.
And it's so loud. It is never this loud during practice, I can promise you that.
How about staying in a hotel here? That's gotta be weird.
It's so nice. The food is,
that keeps us in the right mindset.
I think if I was at home and still doing school right now, there's no way I would think SECs is going on. So to finally get to the hotel on Tuesday, we were oh, thank God. So I think we're all in the right mindset because it's kind of showing.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.